guys, it's me, Brandy. I'm 34 weeks and 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Today. Holy crap. Almost 35 weeks. Anyway, I wrote the stuff on my hand because I couldn't find a piece of paper real quick. Just talk crap. So, I'll go ahead and jump into this. We'll start in order of events, I think. Crib. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. For those of you who do, I don't even know what all I posted on Twitter. So, I don't know. But, I had issues with my crib being delivered. FedEx delivered it to the wrong address. They actually delivered it to a store and not to my house for some reason, even though the shipping address was my house. So I was waiting for it, and then I kept clicking refresh, and it said it was delivered and signed for, and I was like, it was not delivered and it was not signed for because I've been sitting right here the whole time. So I had to call FedEx, and they said it was delivered. That's when they told me it was delivered to a store. But to call the store and find out why, and I thought that was odd because why would that store know why my crib was delivered there? So I called. They said no, we don't have it. And then I called again and again and again and again because they kept putting me on hold, which actually meant that they were hanging up on me because they didn't want to deal with me. So I don't know, really bothered me. So I ended up calling corporate, and they said to call FedEx again, and so I did, and this time they fessed up to it that they delivered it to the wrong address. Don't know why, but they'll put a trace on it and someone will give me a call back in 2 days. And that was Wednesday, and so they said someone would call me on Friday because Thursday was a holiday. So I told them that wasn't actually going to work for me, that I really needed it, and I really needed to know where it was, seeing as it was paid for. And if I paid for something, I would like it, or at least like to know where it is. So I wasn't rude or anything like that. And so, she called, the FedEx lady called the local FedEx office, and she called the driver. And then the local office called me back and told me that the driver would go pick it up and bring it back. In that time, I had called the store again and spoke with the manager, and he called me back in about an hour saying that they had found it. Then the FedEx guy, I felt really bad at first, because I didn't want him to get in trouble, especially right before the holidays and stuff, and I was just feeling really guilty. But I guess he's not really a nice person because he left it on, he didn't even bring it up the stairs and leave it by the door. He left it beside the 3 stairs that lead to the house. He left it beside there it had rained, in the wet, muddy muck. It's a 55-pound box, and it's soaking this stuff up. I was so irritated because, I can't lift it up, obviously, and bring it in the house, and I definitely can't lift it up the stairs. So I had to either let it sit in the muddy muck for a couple of hours till the babe got home, or I could unpack it piece by piece outside and bring it in, and which is what I ended up doing because I really wanted to put the crib together. And I ended up putting it together by myself, and it was great. It was really super easy to put together, best instructions ever, really good quality. I was very impressed. So yeah, finally have the crib. And then I put the sheets on the crib and everything, but and all of our bedding, but I didn't wash it first. I just took it out of the package and put them on just so I could see what it would look like. So I still have to wash those. I need to do that. And then Black Friday shopping. Really there weren't a lot of baby deals going on. I was kind of thrown off a little bit because I thought I'd find something. Well, I did, I guess, but not as much as I thought. Excuse me. The good deal that I did find was Baby Depot had 25% off nursing pumps, and so I purchased one, the last one they had actually, so it was really good. And I've done a lot of research on those, trying to find the best one. Because I do plan on nursing. It's just I plan on nursing from, I plan on pumping and feeding, just because I would feel more comfortable knowing exactly how much she's eating. So that's why. Like at first, obviously in the hospital and stuff like that, I won't, because I want that bond and stuff. But my personal opinion, she's still getting all the nutrients and stuff like that. But it's just gonna be from a bottle, so I can see exactly how much she's eating. Plus it's good because if she won't learn how to eat from a bottle, or she doesn't, she can't do it. She just won't do it because she's so used, she's just nursing. That'll make it really difficult if for some reason I'm not here and she starts to get hungry and she won't eat from a bottle. That would not be good. So I plan on doing both. Anyway. Okay, the only thing that basically that's happening right now in my pregnancy that's not normal, I guess, because my back pain is actually not as bad as it was last week, which is crazy because I'm getting bigger, but my back pain is actually subsiding a little bit. Like every time I do this, my back pops all the way up. It doesn't feel good. I just feel it popping. It's no release or anything like that. But I woke up the other night. Well, I went to bed at 8:45 or something because I'd had like 3 really bad contractions, and I just was like, ugh, I'll just go to bed. So I went to bed, and then I started having them again. They woke me up, and they were so bad. They were so bad. Wow. They were way worse than the contractions that I've had before. Like, these were like, whoa. Like, I was holding my breath, and I know you're supposed to breathe through them and stuff like that, but holding my breath felt better. Like, I don't know. I just imagined me climbing up this mountain, and then as soon as it would start to come down, I would just feel so much like, and I'm like, please, not another one. Like, I can't do this right now. So, it was a couple of hours. Then I fell asleep and woke up with none. So that was really good. Yeah, my doctors just say that it's really no big deal, but I don't know if they understand the intensity of my contractions. Anyway, and I had like 3 yesterday. They weren't, right in a row or anything like that. They were just like 3, and they were like knock you down on your back ones. That's just, me doing something. Like, I was unloading the dishwasher, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, my eyes were like bugging out, I'm sure. Like, I probably looked ridiculous. But, and then I had a couple today already, so I don't know, I'm having all these contractions like this. I have Braxton Hicks all the time. Like, all the time. These are not Braxton Hicks. These are like, whoa. So, I don't know if I'm having these, but hopefully when I go in for my 36 weeks, like, I have a 35-week and a 36-week, and then 37 week appointments, and I'm hoping at my 36 week, that's when they're going to start checking me. I'm really hoping that I am dilated some, because I want to know if these are actually doing something, then that makes it a lot easier. But if, there's no progression or anything, and these are for nothing, basically, like, ugh, come on, seriously. So yeah, video requests I got last week. I will be doing a nursery tour video. I will be doing that when it's done. I still need to paint her letters, and I haven't exactly figured out storage for her clothes yet. I don't know if I want to get a dresser for her, or if I want to hang her clothes, or if I want to get like, not a changing table, but you know how there's like racks, and then put like baskets in there. I haven't really decided yet which I'm actually going to do. So I really need to decide quickly. There's so many, like, I don't know, different options for me to choose from. I will be doing a what's in my hospital bag video. Excuse me. Probably at like 37 weeks, if I don't have it by then. 37 weeks. Sounds good to me. Because I don't have my own bag, a makeup bag, and the baby's bag. So, yeah. House tour, I was asked about. Haven't decided yet. I know if I do a house tour video, I will not be doing the upstairs because those are bedrooms, and I think that's just personal space. So maybe I'll do regular floor and basement. Not exactly sure yet. Still deciding. If I'm gonna do it at all. I don't know. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. Makeup tutorial video. Maybe. What are the other video requests? A day in the life? Maybe. Baking videos? Maybe. I do love to bake. I love to bake. So that was a Twitter request. But I do love to bake. I get it from my mom. Let me show you a couple of things that I did get for the baby. I don't want to show you all the things that I've bought recently, but just a couple of my favorite things. Like these headband bows, with bows. These were like really hard to find, surprisingly, for me. Like I thought these would be everywhere, but these are the only 2 sets that I found, and I really would like some more. Not the ones with the really huge like flowers, but like some with some flowers bows a little bit bigger than this on headbands would be nice. So if you guys have any websites or stores or whatever where I could find some, that would be really great because I'm just in love with the headbands, the baby. Also got this. It's a fuzzy newborn jacket. It's so soft. She has a pram, 0 to 3 months. They had this in a pram too, but I didn't want to get the newborn pram because she has a pram, but I think that pram might be a little bit too big for her at first. So this will be a nice warm fuzzy jacket to wear, for a very short time until she grows out of her newborn clothes. I just love that. I think it's the cutest thing. I got that on Black Friday. Babies R Us had 50% off. Excuse me, Carter's clothes. And then this is one of the outfits that I'm bringing to the hospital for the baby. I left the long sleeve shirt upstairs because it comes with this short sleeve shirt and then a long sleeve. See the little zebra. And then the pants, which sold it for me. Look at the booty. See, these are just the cutest. I love animal print like this. It's just like baby pink. I love baby pink and blue clothes too though. So, but anyway, that's one of the outfits that I'll be bringing to the hospital. Not really like onesies that's going to rub on her belly. And I did get a pack of diapers that have the umbilical cord cut out. And she'll be wearing those until her umbilical cord falls off because I don't want it rubbing on there. Yeah, so, out of breath. Okay, so I will show you my belly and then be done. Ouch. Huge. My belly button ring scar is actually getting really bad. And then see how my belly button is bruised all the way around it in a circle? It hurts really bad. I actually have a line now. But there we go. So anyway, you guys can follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/BrandonBaby, formspring.me/BrandonBaby. Subscribe to my YouTube if you're not already subscribed, if you want to. Yeah, you can, if you have any questions, comments, leave them below or message me, you know, whatever floats your boat. So, yeah, I will update you guys again after my next doctor's appointment next week.